guys. This is for Aquarius. I'm going to finish it off. And then Gemini and Capricorn. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Been catching up on a lot of readings today and going through ascension symptoms as well. I was just practicing with my spirit guides on my bed, meditating, and they were showing me visions. So I'm practicing with my spirit guides. They're showing me visions. We did numbers today, and I saw some faces and some actual full body things. Like they were showing me specific things, like to see if I would see exactly what they showed me, and I was seeing it. Like they'll show me and I'll go number 7, and then they'll show me something else, and I'll be like, and then they'll show me letters, and I'll be like, it says this, that, and that, and then if I get it right, they move on to the next one. It's like we go through the test together, me and my spirit guides, because they know I want to get, like, because I'm clairvisient, I'm clairaudient, I'm claircognient, clairsentient, which is all the clairs, right? So I'm all of those. So my psychic abilities are getting to that point where I'm going to be like, I already am really, really, really in tune and spiritually, psychically gifted. But I think it's going to a level that I yet am not, like, they want to give it to me slowly. They're giving it to me little by little, you know? So, like I always say to people, this is for the Aquarius, by the way, Gemini, and for the Capricorn, we're going to finish them off. Now, since it's one video, we'll take our little sweet time with it. However, like I tell everyone, if you want to work on your hi Shannon, is that your name? Hi, how are you? If you want to work on your gifts, you can. You just have to ask your spirit guides to work with you through it. You know, they will. That's what they're here for. I miss you too, Misha. I love you, Angel Squad. I love you guys. So I was looking at an Airbnb in Mount Vernon, New Jersey, I think it was, or something. I don't know if anybody knows where it is. I've never been there, but it was Mount Vernon, New Jersey for the spiritual retreat, like gathering. And it was only $200 a night. So I said, I'll get the place, and then everybody could just donate and we'll be good. You know what I'm saying? And then Misha, I'm going to do that thing so people can, donate. All right, so we're going to start on Aquarius, and we left off at Aquarius. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I remember it was good. So far, so good for the Aquarius is you got the Sun card, okay? Tell Flo it's me, Shannon. Hey, Shannon, what's going on, Mama? How are you? I know it's you now. Shannon's so rich. I know it is. How are you? How you doing? How you recovering? How you recovering from the drama? I miss you too, girl. I miss you too. I mean... It's, yeah, I said, wait, hold on. I said, how you recovering from the drama right now? Because I saw some of the, see, I'm not one to look at things, but half dead. I'm not one to look at things, but my friends, they're like really like into BGC, so they'd be sending me all the videos, my sister too. My favorite sign, I think I really like, what is my favorite sign? I'll have to say Scorpio men are my favorite. They're the calmest, sweetest people. And for the women, I would have to say Libra women. I miss you too, boo-boo. We got to get in touch soon. We got to see each other soon. Are you anywhere near New York, Shannon? You should come to that healing retreat I'm going to have. You might need some healing after the Bad Girls Club OnlyFans session. You're going to need some... You know what? All the girls that went on Bad Girls Club OnlyFans that you had a bad time, come to my healing retreat. I'll take care of you. Because I know your ass was like, what the fuck did I just do? Hell yeah, Shannon, definitely come through. I'm going to do tarot card readings there. We're going to have like a healing session. We're going to do some cleansing, some sage. You might need to get some demons off you. You might need to get some demons off your ass, girl. You might have taken some home. Would love for you to read my cards. I'm saying, I got you, Shannon. Just hit me up. I got you. I'll do it for you. We'll do a FaceTime tomorrow if you want. I won't be busy tomorrow. I don't think I will be. At least I'll DM me because I'll do your readings for sure. All right, so let me get to the Aquarius reading. I love you, Shannon. Let me get to the reading. Aquarius. All right, good. I got you. All right, so if you're not busy this week, hit me up, Shannon. I'll FaceTime you and we'll do a reading together. Of course, I got you. Mama. I would love to do a reading for you. All right. So, and plus when it's FaceTime, it's so different. It's so much more like intimate, and I can really go into it, tapping into even sometimes spirit and loved ones. I actually been thinking, you guys, real quick before I get into the Aquarius read. I've been thinking real quick to not allow just anybody to book me. I know that sounds crazy. Look, why I'm saying that, because I changed the prices and all that. Like, there's a lot. When I'm doing this, I'm like really connecting to my higher self, and now I'm starting to see visions, and I'm getting the mediumship thing happening. So look at that, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay, air sign. So let's pull for the Aquariuses. But so I don't know, I'm in a transition. Just know that, guys. I'm ascending, big ascensions, big ones. My heart chakra is opening up big time right now. I love you to do what? Okay, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How much does it cost for teens? I don't do anybody's reading if they're not like 20 and up, because live your life. You're young. You don't need to know that much right now. You're too young. It's too, you're too young to like. Yes, we can say a prayer for you. What is the prayer for? Do your beats. Wow, yo. Oh my fuck. Are you fucking shitting me? This is why, you guys, I'm not just psychic. Like, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Do you know what just happened today to me? First of all, I'm in my fucking room, and I'm like, you're going through Netflix. I'm like, let me chill for a little, because I was working all day. I was like, let me just watch a movie for a little and just rest, I go put on a movie, and it's just like, I went through all these movies, and I've seen that movie Bright 100 times with Will Smith and the orcas. I love that movie. It's like my favorite. And what do? I put it on. I come downstairs. I'm like, let me make a coffee and chill out. I know I'm doing Aquarius right now. I go, hey, Brandy's in here. We got the whole BGC up in here. That's what's up. I go to make a coffee. I come downstairs. What is my brother watching in this room? At the same exact part of the movie. Bright. I was like, what the fuck? And now today, I was thinking about my friend Rachel. For some reason, she came into my mind. I was just like, I wonder how Rachel's doing. I haven't talked to her in a minute. Right now, I'm doing the live. She just fucking texted me, hey, it's Rachel. I got your number from my email. All right, Aquarius. So, Aquarius, look for the synchronicities and look for the signs, boo, because they're coming to you right now. Like, it's on its way to you. First of all, Aquarius, in the past year, I do see that you someone. Let's clear it and ground really quick. So, Brandy, I just want to wish you luck, and you know why? I love you, and I wish you nothing but luck. I've been praying for you, and I've been asking your angels to guide you, because I see that you're on a transition, and I'm proud of you as fuck. We're all here trying to, get better, and that's the goal, right? We don't have to be perfect, but as long as you're trying to get better, man, you're doing the right thing. That's all that matters. As long as you're trying to get better. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to try to get better. That's it. Okay. So let's get deep with the Aquarius read here. Okay. Wow. So for the past, I see that somebody who rushed towards you all of a sudden just rushed out of your life. This person who decided, well, it's kind of like you kind of turned your back on them as well, because they just got emotionally unavailable. They were cold. At some point, this is now, I'm going to say a person. It could be a love, it could be family, it could be anything. But it feels like this person caused you. Go watch my daughter. Make sure she's good. I'm safe. I'm good. So it feels like a person ran out of your life. Like they were there. They did everything, and now all of a sudden they just like they like rushed away. You like this is. I see someone who's. It's like, I'm trying to get your attention. Like, can you pay attention to me? Can you pay attention to me? It's like somebody's trying to get somebody's attention here. And this could be recent past, or it could be in the past, whatever, as soon as something that hits you, because I'm feeling like somebody needs to hear this right now. So as soon as something that hits you where you go, I know what she's talking about. This could be your recent past, like right now, or it could be like your past. I feel like somebody's trying to get somebody's attention. Like, do you not see me? Like, look at me. You know what I mean? Like, look at me. But there's like an emotionally cold parent here. A parent or a male figure. Somebody who's not emotionally available. Okay? So this could be a husband for some of you. I'm also... This could be a husband for some of you, but I'm also seeing this as a father figure for a lot of you. But I'm seeing this as a mother who had to be the mother and the father. So here's what. Okay. Now, so it could be your husband, it could be your father, but I'm feeling this also as a mother who had to be a father and a mother at the same time. So, like, she turned her back on you, and and I keep saying she, so I guess this has to do with a female, but if it's a male, it's a male. You know, you put the situation, like I said, turned their back on you, and they're judging you. Big judgment, like, you don't know what you're doing, you're no good at this. And I swear, it's like I'm seeing two different things. I'm seeing a mother, and I'm seeing, because really seriously, like, look at this. And I show you that the Knight of Swords is turning his back on the Judgment card, right? So it's like somebody's turning their back on you, right? They're not even coming towards you to help you out or rushing to help you, none of that. And they're judging you constantly, and they're very emotionally unavailable, very cold energy. And it's like you're trying to get their attention, like, look, man, look at me. I'm trying to tell you, like, I'm not a bad person, and you keep, like, pointing your fingers at me like I'm bad and judging me. However this may be. This has to do with children as well. I'm gonna say, wow, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say that this is a very big family. This is karmic cycles, okay? This has to do with children and karmic. It's like repeating patterns is what I'm feeling. Like, you know how our parents, like, they fought around us or something like that happened, and then we grew up and we were like, I'm never gonna do that. Like, that's not gonna happen. And then we did, and then we're like, why would I do that when I saw it happening to me, right? And it's like you couldn't learn from it because the person you were dealing with, they were sent to you for this reason, so you could learn these lessons, and you couldn't learn from it while you were in it at that very moment. But now that you're able to pull yourself out of this situation, you could see it from a mirror lens. Like, you're looking at, it's like I just saw like a kid at the telescope looking at the stars and not understanding it, but then getting older, going to college, learning about astronomy, and going, oh, now I understand what I was seeing when I was a child. Do you understand what I'm saying? And this is a lot of conflict, and it's the karmic energy here that I'm getting with the conflict. It's so deep rooted. You cannot possibly understand it. So I would tell you not to try to understand it, is what I'm saying. Exactly, Brandy, generational curses. But here's the thing. Now, I want you to view this as this for who, I'm sure a lot of people are resonating with this shit. This makes sense for my life, you know? What I want you to view with this, though, is that these lessons are so valuable to you because oh my God, there's going to be a form of transformation that's going to step into your life from this experience, from these experiences. And I'm going to say, as a child, I see a child who really, really, like, you saw some shit, man. Like, you wasn't supposed to see that as a kid. And I could resonate with that 100%, because I remember saying, I know that I don't remember my childhood for a reason. Like, I literally don't remember my childhood for a reason, because I guess don't want to. I guess whatever it is was traumatizing and I didn't want to remember it. So I remember, because I'm saying this for you, because there might be some of you who don't even remember most of your childhood, but you remember a lot of those key elements that kind of fuck with your head, right? And it's hard to kind of look at the good parts of it, because those bad parts really pop out to you. It's like the movie that you're watching, and it's like, that scene that you need to like watch again and again to understand, wait, did I just, see that or hear that? And so you push away from it because this childhood was traumatic, right? It's very traumatic. And like I said, this could be a father figure for a lot of you. But I see also as a mother, like my mom had to be a mom and a father, right? And I'm feeling guided to take the sweater off. First of all, it's hot. For some reason, it just got really hot. So this could anger you, okay? That's how I'm feeling it. Because I got kind of like a heated feeling, like I'm heated right now. I'm tight, And and I'm thinking about the movie The Stranger Things. I have this shirt on, right? And in the movie, these kids are all experiencing all this crazy shit. And just like all of us did when we were younger and the high priestess just fell out, right? They see these crazy things and nobody believes them until they start to experience it themselves, right? So no matter what you did to try to make people understand your point of view, they didn't understand. But first of all, I'm going to explain something to you. Since you were a child, you were very highly sensitive to energies, and your soul incarnated into this time. Forgive me if I'm not looking at the comments, guys. Let me just get into because I'm really getting messages here. So you incarnated into this lifetime for this reason, right? So whatever this was with the family situation, understand, I always say the black sheep of the family, we came here to actually teach, to learn lessons, because we don't choose our soul family for what they can do for us. We choose them for what they can't do for us, because you're not going to go up there and be like, all right, I'm going to go down there and learn some lessons. You're not going to choose the perfect family, because you won't learn anything. Everything's going to be perfect. You're going to be, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Like, if you did that, how would you learn lessons? How would your soul advance so that you can ascend? If you were to have chosen a life that was so perfect, indeed, we're going to have a lifetime where we're going to come here and it's going to be perfect and there's not going to be no problems. But in this lifetime, you chose for some particular reason to come here and have a rough situation so that your soul can advance. And I know that sounds like that's some bullshit. What are you talking about? No, it's not. It's not. It's not. You're talking to somebody who obviously chose the hardest path of them all. I chose to be in front of the eyes of, let's say, millions of people, because that's really, if you want to talk about it, it's millions of people, and then to have my life be great, then get all fucked up, and then come back up and be like, look. So I chose that for a reason, is so I can learn lessons in front of people, which is even harder because then everybody's judging you, and it's harder to get out of because you got so much on you, right? So what I'm saying to you is, your soul chose this lifetime. Everything that you did, your path that you walked, no matter what you did, no matter what jobs you had, whatever, your path that was chosen for you by you, right? By you, because let's just keep it 100% real. We choose our paths for a reason. Some of us, here's what I'm going to tell you, that might make you feel great about whatever is going on. If you chose this path and you chose to go through these difficult times, I would suggest don't waste it, because this is your opportunity to turn things around and say, it's like, here's how I'm going to say, this is why I'm working so hard to stay on the path that I'm on. Because if I do this, maybe I can save lives. Maybe I can help people, right? If I can show them, look what I did, look what I went through, and look where I am now, right? And I'm not doing, and it's different, because before I wanted to do it to show people, look what I'm doing, I'm showing off. But this time around, I'm doing it because I know it will make me feel good to see someone gaining off of my suffering, because at least then we know it wasn't in vain, right? So if we suffered all that stuff, why let it be in vain and just let it go? Who cares what those people around you that are supposed to love you, your family, whatever, think? Because guess what? You came into that family to learn lessons off them, which means they're fucked up and you're not, for a reason. Understand? So there's no judgment. You don't have to be like, fuck, mom, you're crazy. Dad, you're an asshole. What you need to do is fall back, look at it and go, oh, I get it. That's why I can't sit with you at the table, because we're not the same. I care about people and you don't. We're not the same. And that's okay. There's no need to hate your family for that. There's no need to hate your husband or your boyfriend or your cousins or your sister for nothing, because we're here to learn lessons. And if you chose this path, let me enlighten you one more time. If you chose this path, guess what? Your motherfucking ass knew you had some important mission to do, and you were going to ascend in this lifetime. And so that mission is going to be harder when the ascension is higher, right? So if you chose a simple, easy, my life's whatever, it's good, and all you care about is like these, people might see you as like, look at me, she's so pretty and everything's so perfect, but you're like, look behind the wall, sweetheart. We all are human and we all have pains, right? Okay. So what I'm going to tell you is, so you don't judge and you don't see your family or your husband or whoever for the way that they are. Understand that you are placed there. Your value to that home, your value to that foundation that may not have been so sturdy, but you fixing it by fixing yourself, therefore building the blocks and building a pyramid at the end of it, and you're aligned perfectly with the stars. No matter what, someone will gain a lot of value off of your struggles, so do not let them be in vain, okay, Aquarius, or whoever's watching, because I know a lot of people are resonating with this, and you are exactly, they are not saved and you are the light. Well, see, it's I'm gonna say it's, hey Rennie, it's not about being saved or any of that, because I would have to do it alone. It's not about being saved or any of that. It's like, they're not the darkness and you're the light. That's not what it is. But remembering though, even if someone is the darkness and you're the light, you gotta understand that we need the darkness in order to find the light. If we're in the light the whole time, we won't progress, you guys. So we chose to come here with lower vibrational humans so that we can go, wait a minute, I don't belong here. Some people will get stuck there and they'll stay earthbound forever and they'll keep coming back to earth. Other people will learn on this earth and remember who they are, find out they actually are a spirit in the body. And when they do, they start to work on themselves. You don't have to be Jesus to ascend. I'll tell you that right now. All you have to do is remember who you are. And if you do, and you go back up there after your soul passes and you transition into the other afterlife, you have a choice then. Right? So, but if you don't know that you're a spirit in the body and then you pass on in that low vibration, guess where your spirit will stay when you pass on? In that low vibration, looking back going, I should have done this. I should have fixed that. Man, I should have done this. I should have done that. But if you decide, hey, you know what? I'm a spirit in the body. I'm a spirit. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try. I'm going to at least try. This way, when you pass on, your spirit passes on, it understands and it looks at you and goes, oh yeah, I got to come back and do this shit again. I could do it. You know what I'm saying? It feels so hard right now to us. Like, oh my God, it's so bad, right? But then when we get there, we're like, I'm doing that shit again. That shit is easy. Why am I crying? Like, we laugh at ourselves when our spirit sees our life review, because we all have a life review, right? And it's not so you could be judged, or should she be burned, or should she be in heaven? No, babe. 7 levels of heaven, 7 levels of hell. Which level are you going to stay at? You see, we all have to pass through hell in order to get to heaven right now. So I believe that I went through the 7 levels of hell, and I'm like at the 2nd level of heaven in my heart, in my mind, in my spirit, and I'm trying to get higher and higher, right? So what you need to understand is that right now you're ascending. So do you want to ascend, or do you want to stay in the lower vibrational energy where you're just going to be stuck there? And then if you transition after this and you die, meaning die, but to me it's a transition, you will stay there. That's where you get ghosts from. This is where you get hauntings and all that from people who never fixed shit when they were here. Get it? Unfinished business, right? So finish the business here is why I tell you all the time, forgive people. Let go of things, because if not, you will be that miserable ass ghost opening cabinets up, trying to be cute, scaring people and shit. Like, haha, look at this bitch, she's scared. You know what I'm saying? You might be some petty ass, ratchet ass ghost. So man, I'm just gonna stay here, open her shit. I'm gonna write boo on her mirror. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna scare this bitch all day. You know, like, ain't nobody got time for all that, bitch. I already dealt with enough pettiness in the lifetime. I'm not gonna go waste my fucking afterlife doing that, because afterlife also, there are schools where you can learn in those schools as well. You can learn in those schools, but it's up to you. Okay? Because your intuition here, like, I'm just gonna say, like, really, let's really keep it real. What do you think? Those ghosts, I'm like, you're scared? That's probably some bitch from the project. She's still mad. She's still living in the projects and fucking, she died already. You're still in the projects, bitch? Didn't you die? You should have at least went to the heavenly projects, where they got like fucking free Wi-Fi and shit. I don't know what to fucking tell you. I don't know. Bitch, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We all lived in the ghetto at one point in our lives. I'm not acting bougie. Bitch, I used to be broke too. We used to not have milk for our fucking cereal when we were kids at one point when my father first passed away. So I'm not making fun of anybody. But like, bitch, if you're selling weed in 2010 and you ain't bumped up to cocaine by 2020, you ain't doing shit. You're just staying there forever. You better, I don't know, up the ante, bro. Get it together. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, your intuition now, right now, is raising itself up. It's becoming who it's supposed to be. Shannon. I'm just saying, there be some fucking petty ass, still bitter bitch. There's still bitter baby mama ghosts. Bitches still complaining about their baby daddy after they dead 20 years. I'm like, now I'm doing mediumship and I'm sitting here and I'm like, what do you mean he didn't pay you child support? Bitch, when did you die? 40 years ago? Oh no, I got next spirit, next. Get this bitch out of here. She wilding over here. She's still crying about her fucking child support. It's been 40 years. Okay? So what we want to do now is, I'm just saying, I'm not making fun of nobody, right? But I tell people all the time, if a guy ain't taking care of your kids, fuck his money. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. But anyway, next, because I'm not trying to make fun of nobody, but seriously, move on. And that's why, okay. Anyway, you know what? Let me move on. Okay, so that was a lot of message for the Aquarius, okay? So your intuition right now is ascending. So basically, you're ascending, okay? And we're going to move on to Gemini because I want to get everybody these deep messages that I knew was going to come in. Because when I'm laying in bed and I'm like, I worked all day, let me go to sleep, and I can't sleep, I'm like, go do the fucking Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn reading. Go. I'm like, all right. You know? Even in death, move on. It's time to go. I was gonna say some grimy shit, but Shannon, no offense, some bitches is still gonna be in the Bad Girls Clubhouse after they die. Still doing reunions and shit. Like, bitch, you still do. You know, some bitches, I'm not saying all of them. Oh my God. I'm done. I mean, like, you know. Alright, so Shandy, you like that one? I know Brandon did too. Still snatching weaves. Still waiting for their check from Natalie. Yo, shut the fuck up. Stop. I'm done right now. In the corner, and they're on the top of the level of hell, sitting there like, she still ain't giving my check though. And then I come from heaven, and I'm like, with angel wings, honey, she ain't never gonna pay you. Bye bye. See you later. I'm I'm gonna at least try to save the bitch, you know what I'm saying? I don't fucks with you, but yo, you ain't never getting that check. You're in hell. You gotta leave. You've been sitting here, it's been almost 200 years, bro. Just letting you know, I'm Flo, the crazy one. See you later. La la la. I'm done. I'm done with that. That's funny though. But if I know Shannon, she getting that check. She getting that check. She's a Virgo. She will open up a case and be her own lawyer and prosecutor at the same damn time, and the judge and the jury. She's a Virgo. But however, right? So that was funny, yo. I'm kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. But all right, so what's coming for the Aquarius? The High Priestess in motion here with the Two of Cups. Okay. So duality, right? You're, hell yeah, Virgo shit, man. Duality. That's one thing, I don't forget anybody's signs. Like, when I meet them, like, to see them 20 years later, I'll be like, you're this sign. They'll be like, oh, shit, you remember? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, you acted like a motherfucking Scorpio, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so what's coming towards you? Tapping into your intuition, getting your intuition intact, and look, there's duality coming in. It's like the vitality and duality is coming in, okay? I can't stop laughing. That was fun. That was a funny joke. I hope they take that little clip right there and just no, don't, please. I don't need this shit. I don't need that shit in my life, okay? And somebody's moving forward here. You're actually going somewhere. It looks like somebody's packing their bags and going somewhere. Yeah, Brandy. But when you go on this trip, you're leaving the things that are not necessary behind anymore, right? So that's important, is that you're not looking back. You see how he's walking, he's not looking back. He's like, I'm out of here. Like, he's letting, the moon and the sun guide him, like, right? The light and the dark is showing him the way. And even though both aspects he's like leaving the darkness behind him here. And then he's got the sun before him. So it's shining bright, right? And he's not even worried about where he's going. He's got his staff, his jacket, his boots, and he's out. And he's leaving everything behind. Okay? So let's get on to the Gemini, okay? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, Brandy, it's beautiful. I like that. And then Gemini is now. Now we're going to tap into the Gemini energy. As per usual, whoever's in these rooms, sometimes I will pick up on your energy, so it is what it is. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What messages are we giving our Geminis tonight? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't ask me why I just heard a deer in the headlights right now. So maybe someone you're dealing with is a deer in the headlights. Like, when a deer sees a car with lights on, they just stop and stare at you. So it's like, you're like, hello, I'm about to hit you with my car. And they're just like, what are you doing, guy? Why are you driving at nighttime with your lights on, right? So maybe you're dealing with somebody who just is hard-headed, just doesn't... They're cute. They're cute. They're really cute. You're like, you're so adorable, but you're a fucking idiot. Like, I don't know how else to say that, okay? Gemini is June through July something. June, I think 17th through July the 3rd. No, Gemini's not June. It's the end of, it's the end of, May, the end of May, and then through June, because my sister's June 21st and she's a Gemini, so it has to be up to there. I don't know exactly. It's May 21st through June 22nd. Thank you, Slim. Thank you. Okay. So let's get these cards out for the Geminis, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, so this does represent a lot of money and good luck and wealth and well-being, but it's also a card of the family, right? The Ten of Pentacles has to do with family. As you see, there's looks like a father-in-law with a husband and wife, and off in the corner here is a child just playing and minding their business. And it almost looks like this father-in-law is kind of like being nosy, right? Just watching them, listening to them, or he's just like relaxing. But there's a whole family here, so this has to do with family. Immediately, your overall reading is going to be a family-guided, a family-based message for you. But it does show so far with that is that things are going well in the family, that things are looking up, right? But then when you clarify it, right, you clarify the next card, meaning what is that showing me here? A lone family. What is this showing me? Is deception, lies, manipulation. Could be somebody around you who's just greedy. Like they're greedy. They just want to like take everything. Like I don't know how to explain that to you. They just yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Like somebody's like they're just like picking up, and they walk away from conversations, from arguments. Like when you're talking to someone who could be in your family or it could be in your environment, it seems like they just don't agree with anything that you got to say. They walk away from you. Like you'll be talking. Wait, a Gemini will be talking? Get the fuck out of here. No way. Not a Gemini. Geminis could talk their ass off, all right? We're both ruled by Mercury. Virgos and Geminis are ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication. So Gemini is, Virgo is I analyze. Gemini is I think. Gemini is I think. Virgo is I analyze. So get a Virgo and a Gemini in a room together. Oh boy. All right. I know a lot of couples that are Geminis and Virgos. They actually do very well together because they both like to analyze and think a lot. All right. So, like I said, it could be somebody is like kind of like. Look at that. Gemini came up for you. Look at that. This has to do with love as well. This could do with love. There's no duality in the situation. I'm gonna say I'm strongly getting that there's no duality. It's like not being able to see. Okay. I'm going to see this as this. Two people in a room. When they argue, one person walks away from the arguments a lot. And also somebody keeps bringing up the past. They were hurt in the past, or you were hurt in the past, and you keep replaying it in your mind over and over and over again. When this happened, when that happened, when this happened. Yeah, resilience. Everybody think resilience. She's a sweetheart. She posts all the timestamps, and thank God for that, because I ain't got the time. And she knows now. I told her, oh, you should just look. When I put the cards down, that means I'm on the next sign. It's easier. Okay. No, that's someone told me that readings are only good if you're present. The actual reading is that true, because I wouldn't think watching an old reading would be beneficial. That's not true. There's a reading I watched today from 8 months ago, and it made sense today. So like when I say what's coming towards you, you might not see it now, but when I do prior readings, I tell people to record it, because 3-4 months later, one lady calls me and she goes, you remember what you said 3-4 months later? It happened. I was like, well, I told you it's not going to happen right away. So yes, they come, the predictions that people make, like me, I don't know about everybody else, but the battery is dying. The predictions that people make, they're not going to happen overnight. Sometimes some people take a year, but for mine, it's always like 5-month prediction, 4 month. Sometimes it's like 3 days. I'm not gonna lie though. People be hitting me up like, yo, bitch, what you said fucking just happened. I'm like, I don't know, cuz I don't know. I told you, bitch. I told you he was lying. No. All right. No, but like I said, my readings are more about the soul and figuring out what's holding you back. So like I said, somebody keeps going back to the past here, okay? And this has to do with love. This could have been a family situation with someone. Maybe you had a child with this person, and they were being sneaky. Let me just say, sneaky. I feel like they balanced two people at once, like you and another person, and you found out about it maybe. Maybe someone cheated on you. in the past. This is past stuff I'm seeing. And it keeps getting brought up in conversations. I don't know why I'm seeing a couple fighting about something that happened in the past. Did I see someone thinking about something that happened in the past? Yeah, exactly. You know, it depends on the person. So, you know, a lot of these readers out here, they're good, but, you know, some of them I'm just like, what? But a lot of them that I watch, they're very... Okay, see again. A mother figure is showing up here for the Geminis, but I'm also seeing you as the Empress, somebody who's very abundant, somebody who creates their world, and these ascension symptoms I'm getting, heat all over the body. I feel like my ass is on fire right now. It's crazy. Lord, clear that. It's hot in here. And the heat is off. I just, All right, so for the current situation for you, Gemini, I'm seeing, I'm seeing you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. It could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. I'm seeing as well. Oh wow, okay, all right. Maybe somebody is taking a long time to commit with you. I feel like somebody is taking their sweet time to commit here. They're taking a long time to commit, but like you still love them. You know what I'm saying? Like you still will wait for them, or they're just... I feel that this is a connection with somebody here. Something's taking a long time to come into fruition for you. But I see somebody actually in the middle of the reading. We got the Lovers on top and the Emperor on the bottom. So I'm seeing this as like business as well. Like something with business took a long time, but it's starting to pick back up. Like there's, you know, you got the manifestation card here, and then you got the time for rest here. So maybe in between this manifestation, which you feel like is taking forever, it's like Spirit is telling you to just sit back and wait patiently here. Like this is important, okay? This is important. You need to be patient because there is something coming in for you. Look at that. And the sun just popped up out of nowhere. So there's something coming into fruition here. And I'm going to say for some of you in the summertime, this summer is going to be... Look how I got the card split. I'm just going to say that happens by accident. And look, in the summertime, something here. If you haven't experienced love, if you haven't been getting love at all, like you haven't been getting anyone that you're attracted to. Here's how I'm saying this. Like you haven't even seen nobody you're attracted to at all. Like, you know, and this is coming towards you. It's coming towards you. And I want to say if you're waiting for love, just it's coming towards you. But like, here's the thing. Patience, guys. Patience. Like, it takes a lot of patience. Yeah, a lot. I'm sorry. You gotta understand, my spirit guides, when they tell me not right now, this is the private reading with you that I have. When they tell me not right now, it's for a reason. Something, you know, I don't want to be like too personal on here, but there's something like that just keeps pushing me away from doing your reading in particular right at this present moment. So everything in divine timing. So like I said, patience, because I remember you booked me like a week ago, and I make people wait like 3 weeks sometimes because I'm so backed up. But like everything in divine timing, okay? This week, tonight, I just need it today. I finished the readings. I'll talk to you privately because it's the energy. It's just it's something. I can feel it. Like I can sense it. It's just something there. There's something there that needs to get cleared that I can't bring with me. You know, I need to... I could feel energy, guys. I don't need to be in a room. I could feel that shit. Like there's something there. There's something that's just not, oh, big headache on my right side. Okay, I know. Okay, so here we go. Oh, it just got really hot in here. Okay, just clearing the energy really quickly. Let's clear the energy, please. Okay. All right. Whew. Wow. Okay. So what I was saying for the Geminis is here, and like I said, I'm feeling heat in the body in two different ways, okay? Activation in the crown, big time, and not only that, when I feel that heat in my body like that, when I'm talking about a particular thing, it's like they're telling me you're right, first of all, and then like when I get like a pinch in my head or like my spirit guides do that, and that's what they'll do with you. Whatever you notice the most, they'll do it with you. So if you get like a pinch in your head, yeah, exactly, Ella. So in time, divine timing is the best, Ella, because if I have energies around me that I feel are not clearing up, and that's why I told you, just wait until it's the right, when I feel like, okay, it's time to do her reading, I'll do it, because then it comes out so good, right? All right. But Gemini, here we go. Yeah. Oh my, I can't, Gemini, listen. Gemini needs to hear this right now. I think really, you need to hear this, especially being you. Look at this. Especially being you, because you're the type of person who, your patience, let's just be clear. You're not really a patient person. You want the things that go the fastest, But, little by little, we take our time. Layla, my love. We take our time, right? And then things come into fruition, right? Look at that, the Sun card. The Justice card, right? The Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're going to feel so free coming up, but it's taking a little patience. Like I said, there is something that you're creating here that I feel like in the summertime, if it's not love, if it's something else, art, and listen, I see somebody creating something here, or being on something with a panel, like a judges, like judging, or getting, I don't know, something like Whitlair. It's like I'm getting like Simon Cowell vibes right now. I don't know, but something like that, judging, maybe work or something like that. Okay, so something good coming along. I feel like this is something you've been waiting for a very long time. It's been a long time without you, my friend, but I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. I feel like you're gonna tell me all about it when it happens. Okay. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Capricorns, please. Oh, got it. This activation, man. I'm getting such strong activation right now. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Okay, let's get the activation going, I said. Good, Matthew, that's awesome. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Capricorns, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Resilience. Can anybody see how long I've been on the video for? Because I want to make sure I could download it to post it on YouTube as well. Somebody's got to teach me how to monetize on YouTube, because I just don't like technology. Like, I'm not, whoever helps me when I get this money, I'll pay you. I pay some people to do a couple of things for me, but, and that's not a lie. But, and that's not a lie. Like, some people like to lie on here, but I don't. But, if someone helps me monetize my YouTube stuff and helps me out, resilience, obviously. I told you I need somebody to help me out with that. So, get some assistant vibes up in this bitch. All right, Capricorn. At least we're seeing here for the Capricorns and for other people is that you're left situations, and because I'm here, I'm seeing someone left someone who was fucking two people. That's how I'm like, let's really keep it real. This is leaving behind a situation where you were either you were sleeping with two people or they were, I just got a pinch in my forehead. Somebody's like, oh yeah, it was me. I was a windflow. I cheated. I know I'm bad, right? Okay, whatever. No judgment, We've all been there at least once, I think everybody has, right? Or is it just me? No, I'm just kidding. No, yep, big time. Big time, big time. This is past energy. Okay, Caps? This is past energy. And it's like you definitely were dealing with somebody who dealt with two people, or you or someone dealt with someone with two people, right? This is an ending to that situation and left it behind. But here's the thing, it still affects you a little bit. You know, this is the wounded warrior energy. This is my PTSD card. PTSD card. So, you know, PTSD, think about it, it's triggers. Like, so if you date someone new and they give you any vibes that that other person does, it triggers you. Like, you're like, are you gonna cheat on me too? Are you gonna be... And you don't mean to do it, but it's a trigger, right? So, like, it's like, I always say for a recovering addict, for them to stay away from people who trigger them. So, like, if their trigger was a boyfriend that they dated and they did drugs together, they should probably never ever speak to that person again, right? And it's the same thing with relationships. You get cheated on and you revert back to your old ways. And so that's jealousy, checking the cell phone and being crazy. And maybe they're being that way with you. And maybe they went through something and they struggled with something and they're taking that shit out on you. And it's annoying. It's like, because you're like at this point where you're like, look, I'm like in a relationship with you. I've been here forever. Like, I'm not trying to fucking cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to be with you. Like, and you're fucking over here checking my phone like a psycho stalker path. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sick of it. And there's like, I just saw a pan flying across the kitchen. I'm not kidding. Like, not a pan. Like, I saw a pan, but it could be something else. If this is past energy, whoever's resonating with this, because I don't feel like I'm just picking this up for the Capricorns. I feel like there's strong vibes in here where somebody's like, yeah, I was in the kitchen once and I threw some shit at him. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Or somebody threw something at somebody here. But it's like you left the situation, but it still hurts you. You're still wearing the band-aids from this situation. You're still wearing them. Okay, so that's past energy for the Capricorn. So that's what I'm going to tell you. So if we're going to look into what's setting you back and holding you back at this current moment, it's this past energy that you were in. Because when I tap into this energy, I almost get this vibe of like, like, you know, it's like, oh, like you're not that kind of pathetic. Like, I can't, this fucking one eyebrow. Can you just stay down? I know I'm a Virgo and I analyze everything, but like I was taking pictures of my face and like my face is crooked. Like one side is like up, the other one's down. I'm like a man on one side, a woman on the other. I was like, yo, why am I two whole people in one face? I'm like, I don't understand. My boobs are even, my arms are even. Why is my face crooked? I was like, what the bag? You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm a woman here and I'm a man there. Woman, man. Look, woman, man. Okay, thank you. I don't think I'm ugly or anything, but like, you know, I notice things like that a lot. Shannon, I know you did too, because I swear, sometimes I look at myself, I'm like, I'm so girly looking, and I'm like, yo, I look like a dude. But I always say the prettiest women in the world look like men, kind of. You know, we have like manly kind of features, and I see a lot of women that you know, it's like looking at a sexy, skinny gay boy with long hair. He's gonna look good, you know, better than some women these days. These gay boys, sometimes when I see them with their makeup on, I'm like, I gotta get it together. Like, I need to get it together. Do you see this guy? He looks better than me. I can't deal with this shit. Oh my God, it's so insecure right now. So insecure. Okay. I'll be watching makeup tips from them. Fuck the women. The women they all look the same. When I go to the guys, I'm like, oh, okay, because I look like a dude anyway. I look like a man. I walk like a man. I talk like a man. No, just kidding. No, I'm not. You're sham. No, I'm not. You're sham. Okay, so that is. Yeah, well, I called fucking the phone company the other day. She goes, yes, excuse me, sir, can I help you? I said, yeah, you can help me, but I'm not a sir. And I changed my voice. She said, excuse me, sir, can I help you? I was like, yeah, you can help me, but I'm not a sir. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I thought you were... Like, you bitch. I just woke up though, okay? So, you know, I just woke up, okay? So I did sound kind of like a man. I was kind of like, yeah, look. So I always tell gay boys that. I'm like, you don't like girls? They're like, no. I'm like, you just shut the lights off. I sound like a man anyway. I got a butthole. It works. Don't touch my butthole, but I got one. If that's what you're into only. Okay. Oh, let me stop. Okay. All right, so. All right, here we go. Let me. I can't do it. Okay. I can do it. Okay. So fucking. So like I was saying, look, I love when that happens. You see when that happens, the card, Shannon's so cute. You see when the card that happens with the card. I'm not gonna lie though, Shannon, when we did Bad Girls All-Star Battle, and me and you had to go, Flo, I hate you. And me and you had to go do the thing where we pushed each other. I was like, Shannon's kind of strong looking. She gonna fuck me up. Like, you were the only one I was like, she'd probably take me. Everybody else, I was like, easy. With you, I was like, oh my God, what if she pushes me off? I gotta go home. I'm Albanian. My family will kick my ass. Like, I was a little bit, just a little intimidated. And then I threw your ass off, and I was like, phew, thank God. I was like, she is a girl. Like me, you know? Like, I'm like, because we both, like, when we walk, we're like, yeah, what's up? But then, like, we're so girly, you know what I'm saying? But, bitch, we look like we'll stomp a bitch out real quick. So I don't care. As long as I look like I'll stomp you out, and I ain't got to actually fight, because sometimes I get lazy, and I'm like, ugh, I'm so tired. Do I have to fight? My boobs are too big. I can't do this right now. Okay. See, I put on this whole, like, I'm a good girl now, so I don't fight anymore. But what people don't really understand is that I just got fat and I'm lazy and I don't feel like fighting anymore, bitch. I'm not a good girl. I'm just too lazy to fight. Got your food, suckers. No. Got your food, motherfuckers. I'm just a lazy fat bitch who don't want to fight no more. I got problems. This is what kind of problems I got. This is the kind of mind I got. I'm like, yo, I'm about to ask my probation officer, can I get off probation, right? I was about to tell her that. And then if she said yeah, I was going to do a video of like 5 girls twerking in the background and me with a sign that says, I got off probation, twerk. And then it says on their butt cheeks, Flo got off probation, like on the butt cheeks, and they're all just twerking. And everybody's like, what does that say? What does that say? What does that say? They're trying to figure out what the letters say. And they're following the asses. Like, that's what I was thinking in my bed. I got problems. I was like, I should do a video of a bunch of girls twerking, and on their ass cheeks it says, Flo's off probation, it's party time. I was like, damn, that's a lot of asses. I gotta shorten it to Flo off probation. Flo probation off. Flo off probation together. Okay, anyway, next. That's what I was thinking on the bed. For real. But no, seriously. Whew. All right, so, wow, Capricorn, I'm sorry. So, Capricorn, okay, you know, you're a sick-minded person too, so I guess this goes well with your reading, huh? So I was saying that whatever happened in the past is actually still holding you back here, right? But that's the past stuff, right? But it's still affecting you in a sense, right? And so now you're stepping into this strength role, right? At this present moment, because this is the present. Stepping into the strength role. Not only that, but you're getting your emotions under control, because the King of Cups represents, it could be an emotionless being, right? So you look at a man who's got no emotions, he don't know how to express his emotions, but for you, you're getting them under control. It's like you're not dealing with the past with your emotions anymore. You're seeing it more logically, right? And it's keeping you grounded. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo. Okay? It's keeping you grounded. Your emotions have been in check, is what I'm going to say. In check. No, I didn't find out how long I've been alive. I always do that. I know. I want to make sure I post it on YouTube, because everybody's like, where is the tour? And my phone's about to die. I got to get the charger, guys. 1 second. Actually, you know what? I'm going to finish this up real quick. Let me finish this up real quick and just head to bed, because I got a ton of shit to do tomorrow too, man. All right. So like I was saying, Capricorn, it's leaving you in this current position of feeling grounded and in control. And here's you using your intuition now today to create the life that you want. The past energy is the past. Yes, it affects you. Yes, it all is. 50 minutes. Okay, so I got like 5 minutes to go. Okay, so we got the person creating their desires now. Listen, this is the magician and the high priestess, right? The most intuitive card in the deck. This is Pisces energy, and the magician really has all the tools that he needs to do whatever he needs to do. If this was being shown another way, this would show a person who's manipulative towards you. But your intuition now can spot, thank you, message. Every time I say message, it's from that movie, Don't Be a Menace While Drinking Juice in the Hood. It's when he pops out, the mailman, he's like, message, right? So like, anytime you hear me say that, that's literally where I'm referring to. But it's like the message here is that you learned to not deal with manipulative people, and also they can't manipulate you anymore. You've gotten to that point where your mentality is very intellectual, and you're actually very on point, and you know what the fuck to do now, right? You know what to do now. That's it. You're no more. Look, see, like when someone comes at you and they even show you like this much shadiness, it's like you catch it. Like as opposed to before, you might have like kind of let shit slide a little bit, maybe let them get away with it. Today you're like, oh hell no, bitch, I got you. Like you're reading their cards without reading their cards, and it leaves you in the Empress position. It leaves you feeling abundant. It leaves you feeling good and control. This is someone who's, you know, in full control of their life. You know what I'm saying? So, don't be a menace to South Central while drinking juice in the hood. That's it. Oh, look at that. Okay, so slowly but surely here, the true love sets in. Okay, this again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All of the frogs that you kissed led you to your prince, or it's leading you to your prince. Your prince moves a little slow. He's a little slow, but you want that because he's gonna actually take you seriously. This is Taurus energy, right? This is the slowest card in the deck. This is how they call this, when the Knight of Pentacles, slowest card in the deck. So whoever does come towards you, this time they're going to treat you like the person that you need to be treated, and they're offering you a true cup of love. It's not fakeness no more. Okay? You're being offered the real cup of love. So whatever you went through, it's going to actually benefit you in the long run. So look forward to that is what I'm saying for you, okay? All right, I love you guys. I love you all. Angel Squad, Shannon, Resilience, everybody in here. I love everybody. I love you all. You girls, Slim, Hood Hippie, everybody, Lael, everybody. I love you guys very much. No, don't ever reply to negativity. Ignore that shit. We don't do that here. My shit is not for the negative, bro. So you could talk all the shit you want. We ain't gonna see it. We're Ray Charles to the bullshit. You heard? Okay. Love and light to you all. I love you all. Thank you for being here, Shannon. I love you, everybody. Everybody, I love you all. And Shannon, let me know when you're free. I'll do your reading this week. I would love to. It'd be my honor. It'd be my honor to read you, darling. But I love you all very much. Have a great night. Love you, Straight Jacket. I love you guys. I love you all. Good night, Sunflower Hippie. The Reality. Everybody, I love you all. I love you all. Good night. And Aesby and Moni, I love you guys. Have a blessed night. You guys stay positive tonight. Remember, one more thing I want to say to you. 11:11. We're doing a meditation for the 11:11 portal. This is ascension dimension, okay? I am literally, yeah, I got you. And I'm literally going through ascension right now, and I know you guys are feeling it too. Different ways, right? There's different ways. So on 11:11, around 8 o'clock at night, I think, we're going to do a live meditation. Please join that because we are going to step into this new portal. Remember, 11:11 is a portal. So if you don't step into the portal of light, like when I'm meditating right now, I'm envisioning myself stepping fully out of the darkness and into the light. So I'll have like these visions of like the darkness trying to cover, but I'm like, nope. And I brighten it. I brighten my light. I brighten my light. So Boston flavors. So we're going to do the meditation on 11:11 because this portal that's opening up for everyone, it's giving you an opportunity to walk through it. And your spirit will walk through a very high vibrational dimension if you allow it to. Okay, so please join me for that meditation. I will put up a flyer tomorrow for the 11:11 portal meditation. join me for this because, whew, guys, the energy right now. Ay, Dios mío. It's get bad. Like, I don't know. It's like fucking crazy on here. I feel amazing. Okay, I love you guys very much. 11/11 on 11/11 Wednesday night at 8 p.m. I'm going to put it on a post on a thing, okay? That meditation, bro. You want to be there for that. Especially if you feel like you want to ascend, you want things to change for you, you want to walk through the new portal, this new energy, this high vibrational energy that's coming in, this heat that's coming through the body right now, okay? Love and light to you guys. I love you all. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Is the reality the one talking shit? Yo, this is what you need to do on 11/11 is get out of the darkness and into the light. You could say whatever you want, do whatever you want, laugh, make jokes, but we all love you anyway, okay? We send you our love, we send you our light. Take care, have a good night. I love you all. Good night. Buenas noches. Te amo.